Did you ever hear the joke about the ex-Arsenal player who went to Manchester United and then wanted to come back to Arsenal? Neither did I. Hi, and welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. So here's another upload for you guys out there, and before I get started, make sure you hit the notification button. And if this is the first time you've watched the channel, make sure you press the subscribe button too. Alright, so let's get into it. So according to some news on some of the outlets again, and this one comes out from Mirror Online, that Unai Emery is looking for a quick replacement for Aaron Ramsey. I'm not going to speak too much about Aaron Ramsey. However, I am going to speak about this potential reported replacement for him. And he goes by the name of PIOTR ZIELINSKI. He's a 24-year-old player from Napoli, midfielder. Predominantly left-footed, but he's got, actually I would say he's both-footed, which makes the prospect of having a midfielder who can play both-footed, you know, quite interesting. Yeah, so he plays for Napoli, and apparently I didn't know this, but 2 years ago Liverpool put in a bid for him, but when he was played for Udinese, and the bid was for 11 million. The deal fell through, and he ended up going to Napoli. Now, if the reports are true, I'm not sure if Liverpool are still interested in PIOTR. He's a really good player. He's very, very mobile, very fast. And like I said before, he can play with his left foot or right foot. But predominantly with, you know, he's left-footed. He does score quite a few goals there. And it would be a good replacement for Aaron Ramsey. However, the caveat is, in my opinion, do we have to go and look for a replacement for Aaron Ramsey? Do we not have the answers literally closer to home? SMITH-ROWE would be, yeah, he could do a good job. Maitland-Niles could do a good job. So the question is, does Unai Emery really have to go out there and buy a replacement when I think we have the youth, we have the players there who can do a good enough job, maybe even a better job given time. Under his stewardship as the manager of Arsenal. Actually, not manager, he's coach. So yeah, the question is, does he really have to go out there and spend, you know, some money? And we know the budget is very, very tight. A little bit further point about Aaron Ramsey. Again, in my opinion, I would look to sell him, maximize the value, the diminishing value of Aaron Ramsey. Get rid of him, you know, as soon as possible. Because my argument was that if he's not going to sign a contract, if his mind is not on the job, then either put him in the reserves or, yes, you know, sell him. Yeah, that's the only thing, you know, because the budget is quite tight. If we are seen to be, not I won't say, you know, mistreating Aaron Ramsey, but he basically now, from this point and there on in, he is in the sales window. So yeah, we want to try and maximise the sell and, you know, get rid of Aaron Ramsey, because yeah, we don't want that negativity looming over the squad and the first team players. Again, as I alluded to in my upload last week, you know, he didn't affect the match in any way or shape or form. And could there be a falling out between him and Unai Emery? Listen, Unai Emery doesn't care. You know, he's not scared of substituting the big players at Arsenal. And it's quite right. Literally, you know, if you're not performing, you must expect to be substituted. And the prime example was Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He was not playing well. He was not on form, and Unai Emery took him off. But was there any bad feeling? No, they shook hands and, you know, Aubameyang just walked off. And this is a guy who's going to be in his second season with Arsenal. And then you've got, you know, the likes of Aaron Ramsey just storming off. You know, so what do you expect? If you're always playing the ball side to side, and then back and having a negative effect on our attack. That is not in the plan. That's not in Unai Emery's plan. So he got taken off. So yeah, those are the two things. I'm thinking, A, do we really have to go out and look for a player? I mean, in this case, you know, PIOTR and ZIELINSKI. Why can't we not look closer to home? Look at the players we have in the squad currently. I know Maitland-NILES is currently injured, but Emile Smith-Rowe would be a good replacement for him. But, you know, guys, Tom, what do you think out there? Do you think Emery does need to go into the market to find a replacement for Ramsey? Or do you think he should give the younger players a chance to establish themselves in the first team? So, yeah, you know, either, you know, put your comments below in the box or send me an email or yeah, you use any kind of means necessary to let me know your comments. But anyhow, this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. This is about Arsenal player wanting to come back and... Yeah, sorry. Breaking news.